So, I actually did my hair yesterday. We just run a dye over the top of it. It's gonna be a while before I'm able to see hairdressers, considering they're all fully booked up for the next 3 months. And I don't have time to wait for that. My hair is getting far too long. I trimmed it a little bit. Nothing too fancy, but yes. I am now getting ready to stream. Today is actually a D&D day for me. I was wearing a much cuter outfit than this. I had my big floofy shirt on, and then we went out, and I got drenched. So, I am currently wearing my Caduceus shirt. This was one of my birthday gifts. I love Caduceus so much, but I'm getting ready to stream, and today we'll be designing a dragon fruit critter. Haven't decided whether or not I want it to be an actual dragon yet. That's kind of a vibe, I don't know. Because for Patreon this month they chose to theme Summer Witch, which is a new character called Layla. And I'll be going through and designing the critter and designing the character, and we're going through the design progress before we come to the finalised piece. And this is introducing a new character into the Plant Witch universe. So my current idea is that Layla owns a sort of like a beachfront business making like really cool drinks with the fruit that her and her dragon critter make, and I haven't decided on what kind of character. Is she going to be an elven character, because we've already got 2 elves and we've got 2 human based characters. We've got 2 witches, we've got a dragon keeper, and we've got a mushroom hunter. So I'm like, do we introduce like new style characters into this world? I don't know. There's a few that I want to do. Maybe she's like a gnomish style character. That'd be really cute with this like bumbling like dragon critter. I don't know. We'll see, we'll see. So we're just designing the critter during this stream, and then next week I'm going through and I'm working on the Teacup Dragon zine, but I'll also be working on that as well. Anyway, you've heard me ramble. I really need to get this stream started. So let's stream. Yes, I am an elf today. Fight me.
So this is what we decided during the stream. Originally the dragon fruit was going to be based on a dragon, but it changed into an armadillo. So at the moment, the current design that we have is this really cute, like, armadillo appa inspired critter. But everyone say hi to the chat. Hello everyone. Hello future. You can say hi to your future self. But yeah, so this is everything that we did during the stream. It was really fun. Like, I had a really good time designing. Designing character designs is always so much fun, and like having a concept that you originally like and then it changing so drastically is just phenomenal. But right, I'm gonna end this stream and then get on with my day. I just got some new Ghoul Wash. I need to open this. If you don't know, I actually get my gouache from Jackson's. This is the gouache that I have up here. As you can currently see, I am filming this week's video. Don't ask, it's been a week. But yeah, so this is like the gouache that I've been using at the moment, which I really liked, which is the Turner acrylic gouache, which is like a cross between acrylic and gouache. The video that I'm actually filming at the moment is for the jelly gouache, so I can give an honest opinion on it. But let me show you what I got. Whoop. Whoop. Ooh, I like the way that they package everything, and all this is recyclable as well, but I've got some new colours. The cat's come to inspect. I got a few. I got a few colours that I actually didn't have, so I'll show you. I'll line them up. We've got, are you ready? Show you nice little bit of colours. I got permanent deep green, pastel pink, pastel lime. This is permanent yellow orange, opera red, violet. This one is I think this one's Japanese black purple, if I'm correct in remembering. And this is pastel sand. And these are all gonna go on the wall, ready to go. I need to swatch them. Yes.
I got something today. As you can tell, Bella is getting in the box. She's having a great time. And it's such like an... If you're like me and you suffer with a lot of joint pains, I end up having to use a hot water bottle like nearly all the time. Like I'm like constantly having to like heat these up, and I'm also very aware that after a bit that this can cause quite a bit of like, yeah, I've had these burst on me before. It's not exactly environmentally friendly. So I said jokingly to my partner, I wish there was like a heating blanket that isn't a heating blanket that you could just stick on yourself, you know, when you have joint pains and stuff like that. And he found me one. It's also a sign that I'm getting really like you know you're over 30 when you need one of these. So yeah, if you're like me and you do suffer a lot with joint pain, something like this is just revolutionary, and I am so excited to use it. Yes, I am aware I am old. So yeah, hopefully I will get back to you and let you know like how this is. I'm very excited. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. And by the way, this isn't sponsored in any way, shape or form. I just know that there are quite a few people who follow me who also do have joint issues as well. So this, the way it works is you have a, it has like a plug which is plugged in, and then it has this. Oh, it's heating up so quickly. That's amazing. And you can turn it on and off, you can set a timer for it, and you can decide on what kind of heat you need. So I'm just experimenting with this right now, and it's heated up so quickly already. And the thing that I find that's quite restricting with like hot water bottles is I can't quite get it to the point where the joint is. It has to sit at like a weird angle, and because this is essentially just a warm blanket, it's gonna be able to mold properly, which is fantastic. I just dropped that. Which is fantastic. Like I said, I suffered with joint problems like practically for years now, and I've always joked how something like this needed to be invented, and looks like someone already invented it. But yeah, I'm only got it on 3 right now. It's quite toasty. It's quite a nice warm temperature. I've got it on 60 minutes for now, so we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, interesting. Fun. So if you see this in a video, or if you see like me playing around with this, it's just me trying to get my joints back to normal. But you know, anyway, I'm gonna go back to work. I have a lot to do today. Lots to do. Bella, can I have this box back, please? Hello, madame. So Bella's completely stolen the box, but I've just had a Kickstarter parcel arrive from a Kickstarter I backed earlier this year, which I am very excited about. I can't show you everything that's in these books because it does contain a bit of nudity, and unfortunately YouTube does flag that up. But if you have seen this artist before, this artist is a phenomenal artist called
Bolton. I think I'm saying that correctly. Let me show you. And this Kickstarter was to do for their new book, Aoife. And I am just in love with this artist's work. They have such this just like beautiful style, and the Kickstarter that I backed so that I could get the first copy of the book, sorry, the first book that they released, and the second book that they released. Now the first book that they released is a little bit more tame in like terms of like nudity and suggestive content, but it is so beautiful. Let me just look at that. They have this really cool technique where they do sketching and then they add colour. I believe they add colour digitally. It is just such a gorgeous style. But anyway, so the second book is this one. Now the cover is just, it's like this matte quality. I love backing Kickstarters. As you can see, I backed the Ava's Demon Kickstarter. I also like this mass around. I need to tidy this up so much, but I've also backed like the Lowish Kickstarter. I backed the Snowcat Prince Kickstarter. I really like backing people's Kickstarters because I love seeing a project come to life. And I've backed quite a few over the years, and I'm really excited because when the product arrives, it's just like you feel like you've had a part in making that product. And it's one of the reasons why I personally really like doing Kickstarters, even though I've only done two. I just like people feeling like they've had a hand in helping a project come to life. But anyway, this is absolutely beautiful, and I'm going to have to find a suitable page to show you. Because a lot of this, like I said, is like very suggestive and does contain a bit of nudity. But it's just, her work is phenomenal, and it's all to do with magic and elements that dreams are made of. So it's saying here like alchemy and magic are ruled by essential elements: air, fire, water and earth, keeping the balance of material universe in a game of delicate and fragile harmonies. Aether, the fifth element, is in each of them, binding them together like a thin silken thread. It inhabits them and gives them a soul. And it's just like, it's so beautiful. I'm like, it's signed. But it is so, look at this. Find another page that I can show you. Can't show you that one. Like, it is so beautiful, and I'm so glad I backed this, and now I own some of this beautiful artist's work, and I'm very excited. Now I need to go and edit videos, but yes, I just wanted to show you this amazing Kickstarter. Like, if you don't know this artist, please check them out. Warning, they do have a bit of suggestive content, and some of it is sexual, so if you don't mind seeing that and you just want to see like beautiful work, like please check it out. Not everything they do is that, but I have to put that warning because I just know that some people don't like seeing that. But yeah, right, I'm now gonna go and work. I think I might actually tidy my desk over this weekend because it's getting a little bit of a mess. But anyway, right, let's work.
we decided, hey, it's a lovely day, and we have come to Southport for the day.
We have.
And this beach is huge because, I'll just point out, over there is where we're walking from, because all the way over here is the sea. So, I'm going to take loads of clips today. Oh, it's a jellyfish. Oh no. Where? Dun, 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 dun. Oh no. I feel so bad for them when I see them like that. Oh my god. But anyway, beach day, beach day.
I did.
So Grant's building a moat and we went to go and get him some water. And look at the tiny little shrimp that has been caught. Like, I don't know how well you can see it on the camera. Look, there it is. It's so tiny.
There's loads of them.
There's loads in the water. Oh my god, you ready?
Yeah.
Moment of truth. First one to build it properly. Actually, no, Sean
I did it.
Look. And it's got a shell on it.
What's the name of your sandcastle?
Destructor.
So beautiful, yet so destructive.
It's art. Look, I destroyed my own castle. Down with the patriarchy. Bye bye.
Bye.
So when we got back, we got absolutely sunburned, and I just spent a few days sort of like sketching and relaxing after going to the beach. I had to cancel that stream on that Sunday because I was in so much pain from the sunburn. It was not fun, guys. Heat rash and sunburn is not a good collection. Take it from me, make sure you stained all the shaded areas. We didn't, because we went for a long walk across that beach, but you know, I have no regrets. I had a great time. This is just a doodle I did of Marie and Prickles, which was super fun. I really enjoyed doing this. I've been taking some time to like sketch every now and again, and it's just fun. Oh my gosh. So we went to the beach, obviously, on Saturday, and we all got absolutely sunburned. And bear in mind, like, you can take as much precautions as you want to, and we were reapplying sunscreen every 2 hours. Now this part of me looks absolutely fine. My back, however, is terrible, and I have broken out in the worst heat rash across like my feet. Like, they are really bad, and it's made my like legs swell and everything, and it's just, oh, it's frustrating. It is right now the 20th of July, and it is a beautiful 27 degrees Celsius here right now. Like, I thought the last heat wave was bad. This is bad. Like, I am exhausted. I want to do work, and I'm like sat here going, I physically cannot do work. I'm too warm. I hate when it gets too hot because I feel like it zaps, like all my creativity just goes out of the window. Like, it goes from like I want to draw, I want to create, but actually sitting and creating is just so exhausting, and I've actually been working more in the evenings at this point. And it comes to that age-old question. I've said it before in the vlogs. Here in the UK, we don't have aircon. As you can probably tell and hear by the fans I have going, we don't have aircon. Our houses are built to contain heat. So when it comes to warm weather like this, you have like a handful of options. Now we have all the windows open with a great system so that Bella can't get out, just because it's a way for us to have fresh air that flows through the flat, and Bella can sit at the window. Obviously had to keep an eye on her, making sure that the water's fully topped up and everything, and it's just like, I'm sat here in my room, I have a fan on me, I have a fan circulating the room and another fan circulating the room just to try and keep the temperature down, and it still is extremely warm, and there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do, and it's just frustrating. And I try and get some work done if I can, but I need the temperature to come down a few degrees so that I can cope and actually get some work done. I still need to do doing the lines at the moment for my Patreon print, which I've really had fun creating this month, but it's just so much to do. No motivation. It's all gone out the window, and I still haven't played Skyward Sword since getting it. And I have a DM session to do tonight. Huh. We can do this, we can do this, we can do this. They're just enjoying a feast. This one in particular is like really going to town. By the way, there's a wives' tale with these plants that if you bring them into your house, they're really bad luck. Look how gorgeous this bee is, though. Just Bumble enjoying a lovely tasty.
You get some stunning wildlife around here, and one of them in these ponds is this absolutely beautiful heron. Say hello.
So I was just sorting out Patreon things because I have a lot of stickers to cut, but I digress. I ordered more gouache. I was looking at what I've currently got for my colours, and I realised that I was missing some of like the fundamentals that I kind of needed, like red, yellow and blue, you know, primary tones. But I digress. So I actually picked up a few more from Jackson's, so let's open that up and have a look, because I really have become obsessed with this paint, especially after doing like these pieces, which by the way I'm going to do prints for the next store update. I want to do a few more of them, and then I'm going to order them when I order the sketchbook volume 6. I'm torn between whether or not doing like an end of August update or a mid-September update, because if I do a mid-September update, that could also include like Halloween based items, because I wanted to do some pumpkin stuff. I really wanted to do some wooden necklaces, but you know, lots of stuff. There's my invoice. I'll keep that for tax purposes. And ooh, I ordered a few. When I order the colours, I tried to think of like tones that I'm going to need in general. At the moment I've got a lot of pastel tones, so I needed some deeper colours. I have this beautiful like Japanese black, and I was very much looking forward to using it. So I got this, which is a Japanese blue. As you can see, it's from the Japanese-esque range. I think that's how you say it. But it's this beautiful like cobalt style blue. They'd run out of like tons of deep blues, and I was like, I also got aqua blue because you need a good like light sky-esque blue. I got those two. I got the colour Vermilion, which is this gorgeous deep orange. I thought that would look really nice against the permanent yellow orange that I've already got, and since I really want to continue like the citrus and like the cute little animals range, it'd be perfect for that. We also, well, I say we, also picked up permanent red because you need a good red. The colour Dandelion. Look at that gorgeous like yellowy orange tone. That's going to be beautiful. I really want to, I'm so excited to swatch these. I've also got Naples Yellow, which is another really gorgeous like orangey yellow tone. I bought so many. I spent like 30 quid. But it's one of those, I felt like I just had to get a few colours that I didn't like have, because you can mix purple up with these tones, you can mix other colours up with these tones, but you can't really make like these tones without having them in the first place. I also got permanent yellow to go against all the yellow oranges that I picked up. I picked up a nice deep red. That is gorgeous, that colour. I'm so excited to paint with that. And a white, because I didn't have a white. Like, I always say with the colours, you don't technically need a black, but you do need a white to like sort of lighten tones. So I got a lot of primary colours. Yay. The only issue is I run out of clips. So I'm gonna have to get some more clips so I can clip these on, because where the current wall is here, as you can see, I use very colourful clips to put them on top, and I only have 2 of those left, so I'm gonna need to go and sort that out. So for now I'm gonna put these back in the boxes until I can sort this out. I'm actually thinking, I'm feeling a little bit under the weather at the moment. I'm having a really bad fibro flare up, and I'm I'm really struggling, which is why I'm cutting stickers, because it's something that I can handle. I'm gonna try and have a tidy up of my desk area this week. I still have like a lot of video stuff to do, but I don't know, I've been itching to tidy it up for a while, and there's always work that needs doing. It's always fun. But yeah, that's it. I'm very excited to play with these. I'm gonna have to swatch all these at some point. Ooh. But then it means I have to put the palette out for all the colours, and yeah, anyway. So for July's Patreon, the theme Summer Witch was chosen, and we ended up designing a character in the streams called Layla. Layla's sort of like more of a halfling-inspired character, and she was a lot of fun to create. I went through the whole design process on Patreon, and for this month's Patreon, I really wanted to include some fun stickers. I always do like stickers to go with the Patreon packs, but this month I wanted it to be a little bit different, so I'm cutting them here, as you can see. That's Layla's design. Really love her, she's super fun. And I created this like sort of background called Layla's Bar, because she runs a bar on a beach. Everything is very summer themed this month. I know, it's beautiful, it's 10 out of 10. But like, so what I did was I made these stickers, I cut them all out, and getting some glue dots, I essentially like glued the stickers onto the thing, so it create this sort of like bar-esque like menu design. It's just really fun to do, and I'm thinking of doing some more stuff like this for Patreon, where like when they get stickers it's more an unusual thing. I've been looking at like packaging ideas, especially for the next store update. I want to do some like really fun like packaging ideas for the stickers, so that when people get them it's super fun. These glue dots, they just secure them down, they're not too tacky, and because the backing of the paper is going to get peeled off anyway, it doesn't really matter too much that this stickers on the back of the sticker. So that's what it sort of looks like all together. I had a lot of fun doing this. I was listening to, because I ended up cutting and assembling these over 2 days, I was listening to the latest episode of XU, which is the new Critical Role sort of like summer thing that they're doing. I was having a lot of fun, and the next day I was just sort of listening to like podcasts and YouTube videos while doing. Very therapeutic, which is perfect because I'm not been feeling too great with fibro flare-ups, and it just was very relaxing to do. This whole process was just like done, so mind-numbing. It was great, but they turned out so cute, and I was really happy with them. And I thought I'd talk a little bit about it because without any context, these stickers just look like I'm doing something on. I think July's Patreon pack might have been one of my favorites, absolutely, for sure. Okay, so currently, it is very stormy, and we've just had one go off. It was so loud that, oh. England gets quite a few storms, in particular during the summer, and they seem pretty intense. They're not quite intense as like when I was in Florida, when we went to Florida that one time, but like, ooh, I want to see if we can try and capture one. I really hope you heard that. Holy sh!
Around the nation, I've seen this picture. This helps tremendously.
pause my podcast I'm listening to. Hi.
The search continue and eventually...
It just started raining like really, really hard, and then it started hailing. I was like, oh god, it's gonna happen. No. It literally just passed. It's starting again. The cat is going hyper. She loves it. Ready? We're gonna get another one. No.
You decided you're having nothing. Look at that. Hello. Hello. Madame. 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 Look at that face. That is a face of someone who is up to no good.
So that was the entirety of July. An interesting month. I always find that warmer weather sort of just like completely knocks me out entirely, and I just have no motivation. So I'm pretty proud of some of the work that I've got done in July. I opened up commissions, was able to work on commissions. That's why you see me like sometimes working on the iPad and you don't actually get to see what's on the iPad, because yeah, shock horror, I'm working on people's commissions and I don't always have, well, I've got to ask them if I can show the footage. So I was working on those throughout July, and I was also working on Patreon and all that. It's very interesting to, I could have done a lot more. I always feel like whenever I look back on the month, I go, could I have done more? Yes, absolutely. But I'm still proud of the work that I got done. I've got to sometimes give myself leeways that I can't always do exactly what I want to do. But I have decided, and if you have made it through this video, congratulations, because you will eventually know, my next store update is going to be halfway through September. I was on and on about making it end of August or halfway through September, and the reason why I've decided halfway through September is I still get to hit that Halloween update that I wanted to do, which means I can work more with some plumpkin items, which I really wanted to do. I wanted to update the plumpkin stickers. I wanted to order some necklaces, which I'm aiming to order like halfway through August so that I have time to get everything done in time. I might try and get a washi tape done, but I can't guarantee that that's going to happen, because with turnover with that, it can take like up to 6 to 7 weeks, and it's very hit or miss. Guess they never miss, huh? But it would be good if we could do that. But I've already got a lot of stuff up on the store, so I'm trying to like determine some stuff and get it out. I can't speak words, what are they? But anyway, I really hope you enjoyed this month's vlog. I decided that this month's Patreon print, I was really inspired by going to the beach. Going to the beach for that one day was, even though we all got absolutely sunburned, was definitely a highlight of the month, because it was just nice to get out of the house and do something that we wouldn't normally do. I mean, we always play board games every Saturday with our two friends you saw in the vlog. You saw my partner and my friend. Didn't get much footage with Granton, but you know, these are my really, really good friends, so you may see them a few times in the vlog, because we hang out every Saturday. It's sort of our thing. We play board games, and it's just something that we do. I'm going to try and get some footage actually next month of me playing D&D, because you guys never get to see that. It's fun because I get to be both a DM and a D&D player. I also joined a new D&D game, which was really fun. I have an alternative campaign that I go on Sundays, so every other Sunday, that's when I play Isabella, my fighter tiefling. I was invited to another one that runs on the other Sunday, so I am Peony, who is a Scottish Feywild high elf who's a druid, because I had 10 minutes to come up with a character concept, and it was really fun. I'm really excited to really get to play with her a little bit more. But anyway, I am going to sign off here and let you guys all enjoy it. Just thank you so much for watching these vlogs. It means an awful lot. I know it's not always the most exciting thing to see, but a lot of the behind the scenes, it's not really exciting. It's just me filling in paperwork, it's me drawing. There's only so many times, or me packing orders. Like, there's only so many times I can show those clips, and only so many times you can see it. But I know it's interesting to see the behind the scenes of what goes in on my monthly basis. Thank you so much for watching the vlogs. Thank you for being here. Remember to love what you do, keep drawing, and as always, folks, stay creative.